Hello internets, Jesus loves you. My name is Cody and this is a Christian news show we do on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays with geeksundergrace.com. And I want to start today off with some good news today. After the two earthquakes had hit Nepal, finally schools are reopening. Right now, all of the schools are still destroyed, so they're using temporary classrooms, but still a very huge deal. Continuing your prayers out for Nepal. Honestly, it's just good to see them continuing to move forward. But going from that, we need to talk about Russell Wolfe. That name probably sounds familiar. He's the producer of God's Not Dead. But during the production of that movie, he was diagnosed with ALS. If you remember, we did the Ice Bucket Challenge last year. The money that was raised from that actually went to fighting ALS. And so sadly, I tell you all of this because Russell Wolfe has passed away, dying at the age of 50. That being said, prayers out to his friends and family who have been impacted by this loss. I think after God's Not Dead, a lot of us expected to be seeing many more movies from him. And from that, we go into the final story of the day, which is about British Columbia. And the reason we're bringing them up is because they're considering removing sex from birth certificates. And it's to go along with gender identity. You wouldn't be having a boy or a girl, you would be having just a baby, and it could decide for itself later on. And so you guys know me, I try to stay as open-minded as possible, but I cannot relate to this in any way. I just don't have those issues, so for me, I'm like, well, this is obviously a boy, and this is obviously a girl. It makes sense from my perspective that they could change that later on if they decided to. I guess just no matter how open-minded I am, I'm never going to understand gender being decided by how you feel. That being said, though, the entire idea is only being considered. It doesn't mean that it's actually going to happen. Though I did want to say, because while I was looking at this, I found stuff about Caitlyn Jenner. And for those of you who don't know how that's related, Bruce Jenner turned into Caitlyn Jenner, so she changed from a guy to a girl. And all the comments on there were, "This is disgusting, you're an abomination." And it's just crazy to me because I understand conservative viewpoints, I understand Christian viewpoints, but except for maybe the religious, Jesus would have never gone up to somebody and told them that they were an abomination. He may have told the person that what they were doing was wrong, that they should stop, but he would have done it with love. I just hope that someday people can stop using a religion of love as the excuse to hate. And that's where I'm going to end today's show. No real question of the day or anything. If you want to talk about anything that I talked about, you can do so in the comment section below. Also, make sure you check out geeksundergrace.com for more geeky content. My name's Cody Armour, bringing you Christian news in a not so boring kind of way every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. In closing, let the haters hate, let the Christians pray. And to everybody, like, subscribe. I will see you later, and God bless.